Content warning. Remember, the flowers contain themes of adult nature, scenes of violence, death, betrayal, and minor gore. Viewer discretion is advised.
I came back.
Damn.
I got better.
Oh.
Oh, right. I think there were people who left me here, but I can't really remember. The wolf looks over me with a curious look.
Sorry, I just finished my drink. Do you remember anything about them?
No, not really. Just a little bit of conversation. Probably right after I got this dent in my head.
From all the bonks?
I pat the crumbs off my shirt and hold up the jacket I woke up with. I have this, but that's it.
Whoa.
The wolf looks it over before he grabs it from my hands and smells it.
This wolf really likes to sniff things, huh?
He's a dog. Of course
Yeah?
He's a wolf. Of course he loves sniffing.
Yeah.
He then scrunches his nose.
My type of wolf.
I guess he didn't like how it smelled because he balls it up and tosses it to the side.
Smells musky. I think it would be best to leave it here. Take my word.
Oh, okay. I was using it to keep myself warm, but I start thinking to myself,
Don't worry, I'll definitely keep you warm later.
bonk.
Hehe.
Whoever left that for me, I think they had my best interests in mind. Their voice seemed reassuring, at least. Although, to be fair, they did leave me here like this. I should be more careful. A voice isn't enough to judge a character. Oh, wait. What's your name? We had such a shaky start, I completely forgot to ask. I mean, I did ask, he just never answered.
I mean, true. My name?
He pauses, then sighs.
Cooper. Just don't tell anyone.
Why?
You ask a lot of questions, you know that?
To be fair, you're making it hard not to.
Just eat your food.
Okay.
Thanks, Cooper.
Once again, I do as I'm told, sitting in this strange alley with the strange beastman eating this strange food.
Damn, you're just naturally obedient. Get away! This southern accent's attacking me. Fear.
Oh my god. I wonder how would that Damien react to the situation if he were here with me.
He'd probably ask if he could join in as well.
I bet he tried to carry me so that we couldn't get as. I bet he tried to carry me so we could get as far from this place as possible.
Aww.
A little fragment flashes through my mind of Damien giving me a piggyback ride.
Do we get a picture?
I think he convinced me to play basketball with him, and he whooped my butt.
Damn.
I remember being tired, just not as much as I am now. I really miss his piggyback rides.
Aww. Well, you can ask this wolf man.
I don't think this Rasoon place is my home. It's not much, but I have some memories of where I lived.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. I just don't know how to make sense of all this.
I'm not surprised.
I just know one thing. I really want to go home.
Well, as far as I'm aware, Rasum is your home.
He pauses.
Even if it's not, Rasum is known for getting people back to where they belong.
What do you mean?
Well, Rasum is a hot spot for humans, almost a sanctuary. Resume?
Rasoon.
No, like resume, like resume, like resuming from where you last saved.
Lol.
Are they gonna pull a Toriel onto us? Like it's a tutorial?
Or more the joke of this is the real life is a simulation, and this is supposed to be like real, but what we were experiencing in the college was
the visual.
was the
Are we
This was the simulation.
like Adventure Time when Finn went to that island full of humans who were all in balls of VR and for like forever? I imagine that's what's happening right now. Well, I got a lot of things to search up later. I'm sure they could get you back to wherever you came from.
I hope so. Cooper flicks his ear at that. I guess he can sense my dejection, though I'm not really hiding it. Where do you come from?
Nowhere worth mentioning.
He dodges my question and stands up, listening intently. Blink.
I think it's time. Yeah, I mean, if you want to take charge, I know you're trying to like get more assertive.
No, you're the hot wolf, man. Go for it.
I'm the what? I think it's time we head out. How are you doing?
Well, better, but I don't think I'm in any condition to move around too much.
Can you walk?
I grunt as I try to stand up. It wasn't much, but that combination of water and protein crackers really at least giving me enough strength to stand and walk a bit. Kind of, but I don't think for very far or long.
Well, we'll take breaks, and if it comes to it, I can carry you.
Okay. I stretch, popping all my joints again, but this time it feels really good. Just glad to be off my butt for a bit.
Damn. I should mention it. When we're out the alley, it's best to keep talking to a minimum.
Why? Cooper stands shift, looking towards me, toward the opening of the alley, then back at me.
There are people trying to find you as we speak.
Is that bad?
Very. I can't disclose much, but I'll say this. Your life will be a living hell if they find you.
Maybe it's just because I'm getting more lucid, but I'm not really fazed by that.
Really?
That kind of worries me.
I would be too.
So, wait, you're under contract?
In a sense, as I've said, I've done a lot of escort missions.
Yeah.
It tends to be, it tends to be easier the less people know.
That doesn't sound skeevy or anything. Cooper looks out to the alley, then back at me.
Look, there's a lot out there, and with your current mental state, I don't think it'd be a good idea to overwhelm you.
Maybe. I don't know. I close my eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Being left in the dark ain't much better.
You'll be fine. I'm sure you've been through worse. Not really. I did have a test.
I wouldn't know.
The worst thing that's ever happened to you is just you stubbed your toe in your nice apartment building.
Cooper actually chuckles at that before returning his gaze to the alleyway opening.
Ah, but I got something in my eye. There's a lot of wind here. Got a cowboy hat. Get out of there. Back.
Future company slide a cowboy hat on him every time he falls into something.
No, slide a cowboy hat with googly eyes on it. More work.
This is your fault. Oh.
Gotta do this in a way that's not suspicious.
I'll leave that to you.
Didn't really offer.
Okay, fair enough.
I cast Pass Without a Trace. That smirk is gonna kill us, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's adorable.
It's so adorable.
After about 5 minutes, he managed to remove most of the boxes fairly quietly. We're free to leave the alley. I'm both nervous and excited.
This manager's QTEs in a visual novel.
You said we shouldn't talk, right?
Only if absolutely necessary. Whisper if you need to. I'll probably hear it. Why?
Can we write?
Do you have an Axim?
A what?
I'll take that as a no. called an axiom.
I want one.
We gotta draw it. Yeah.
He points to his bracelet.
This thing. I can communicate through this via text, but that's it. Just take out your Nokia cell phone and show him.
Oh, gee.
Show him the brick.
What about pen and paper?
What?
He looks at me as if I said something truly bizarre.
I don't know how to write like that. So nervous.
Wait, what? I didn't use them much outside of class, but at least I know how.
We save plastic, but not paper?
I mean, futuristic society would have probably moved away from paper.
I thought we would move away from plastic as well.
Okay.
You do? Weird.
What the? Like, you're one to talk! I think to myself, grumbling.
Oh, right.
He looks over me again. I'm slowly getting used to that.
Sniff, sniff, snuff, snuff. What should I call you?
I'm not sure.
Arden Whitefur.
The thought hadn't crossed my mind. What do I call myself? Cooper pauses again, thinking.
Well, until you come up with something, I'll just call you human.
Okay.
Wow. Give us the prompt. Let me put Arden's name on there.
No!
Let me put Arden's government name, Arden Whitefur, on there.
Arden Whitefur's not my government name.
It is in this VTuber society.
Oh, yeah, well, that makes sense.
Exactly.
Although, then you would have to put in Arden AI.
Yes, Arden AI Whitefur. AI is the second middle name.
Before we officially venture out, we do a bit of cleaning in the alley.
You clean the alley?
I mean, we gotta pick up the food and toss out the trash.
True.
Cooper tells me you should try to avoid leaving anything behind, sans that jacket he tossed. Thankfully, there's not much. Just the wrappings from our food and... Oh. I forgot Cooper's other gun. It definitely leads to trouble if we left something like that lying around. As I about try to pick it up, I think to myself, is it a good idea to touch something like this? Hey, Cooper? You left your gun over here. Is it okay for me to pick it up?
Good call. Yeah, the safety's on. Just try not to slide anything on it.
Slide anything? On a gun?
We're in the future.
Okay, I know my motor skills are a bit rusty, but I should be able to pick up a gun without firing it, right?
Yeah, I mean the safety's on. Yo.
I'm hovering my hand over 8 inches away before a yellow arm invades my vision.
Relax, you're not gonna set it off.
The wolf actually picks it up and even twirls it.
See?
Fuckers.
You know, he's so
If
hot.
you say so, cowboy.
So, no! Get away! I thought I killed you! I threw you in the trash already! Get out! Get! Here.
Cooper then carefully takes my arm and plants the pistol into my hand.
We're armed and dangerous!
It's cool to the touch. And smooth. It almost feels like a smartphone screen. Guns that feel like smartphone screens? Wow, what a wonderful technology.
Oh my goodness.
My grip is firm on it, and I don't want to drop it. Still, I do turn it around slowly, getting a decent look at it.
Do we get to see it?
Apparently not.
Oh.
It looks cool. It's not what I would normally picture a gun to look like, though.
There it is. Look at the shape right there. Why is that actually the shape of like a future gun though? You see that on the right side corner?
No, that's not the gun.
I know it's not, but like it's the shape of it looks like a gun.
It's sleek and pretty light.
Yeah.
However, it's still a gun. I don't trust myself with it. It's neat. Here, take it back. Cooper takes it and holsters it back at his hip.
He's so hot.
I guess.
Oh. I guess giving you a self-defense weapon is out of the question.
Would that be necessary?
In your position, yes.
Why does whoever they want... why does whoever they are want me so bad?
Because you're hot.
Oh, 'cause I'm a
Classified.
human. Oh, come on! Figures!
You
Can't red tape me like that, bastard!
red tape. You ready to head out?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Woo.
He takes out his bracelet, or axiom, and starts to tap away at it.
Arden's slowly adding this idea to D&D. Wait.
Now that I'm close, I can kind of make out what he's doing.
Isn't that what DB has on him?
No.
No, it's something else?
No, DB has a amulet that allows him to produce a holographic, like a magical hologram that allows him to talk with Arden.
Okay.
Although, book 2.
Okay,
Anyway,
yeah.
the screen is pretty clear, even while being somewhat translucent. I can't make out a lot, though. It looks blurry. Almost as if censored.
Classified.
You can read that?
I can. You can't?
He swipes away the screen.
Oh, cool. No offense, but I'm not going to register you in it.
Okay. Whatever that means.
We're going to head to the nearby plaza. It's late, but there should be a shop open.
For what?
Going shopping! I figured you could use a change of clothes.
He grimaces.
Glad I just got paid. Why do I squint my eyes when I use his voice?
You don't have to do anything. I'll manage.
Will you? That's nice of you, human, but it's more of a necessity. Your current getup would be suspicious to just about anyone.
No shit, I look like I got out of a hospital.
True.
I look down at what I'm wearing. He has a point, although I'm not sure what kind of fashion they have here.
I mean, tech
It
wear?
looks pretty normal.
It looks like tech wear. Like, easy to remove and, like, easy to get to place. It also looks like he's actually wearing shorts, because there's a lip of it over here.
And that bulge.
And that bulgy. Zoom in. Enhance.
There you go, Peachy Comfy. I pointed out the bulge.
You point out the bulge.
If I could choose, probably something with sleeves. This character doesn't know me at all.
No, Arden loves wearing tank tops.
The scars along my arms and legs are kind of off-putting. Especially to me. Damn it, who tattooed me without my
Jesus Christ.
consent? Do you have any suggestions?
Yeah, I'm not the person to ask about clothes. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Okay. We both look around the alley, make sure it's empty enough.
All right, let's start moving. Tug on my sleeve or something if you need anything. And remember, keep quiet.
Okay. With that, we make our way out of the alley.
We're finally out of the alley.
Show me the city. 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 Show me the city.
Flying cars, no gas, lights everywhere. Ooh. Blurry.
Yes!
Blurry city.
But blurry as fuck.
Whoa. It looks cool.
It's Arcadia!
Wait. I think these are actual places.
I mean, it's hard to tell what time it is, but I guess it's after midnight?
Nah.
There's no one on the streets besides a few cars.
Are they flying? Yeah!
Some flying cars at that.
Let's go!
We're in the future of flying cars, people!
Flying cars, the future of 2023.
Damn it. Oh. Okay, yeah, maybe Cooper was onto something about the scary outside world. I don't care, personally.
I would be more excited than anything.
Look, I ended up getting East Sky. The only thing I'd be sad about is the loss of my husband.
Yes.
But sci-fi setting.
Yes.
I would immediately try to learn everything about it.
Honestly.
Oh, I didn't read that bit.
My bad.
What's more is that they're fairly quiet.
Ooh.
Just a slight hum.
We love the non-noise pollution. No noise.
We walk on the sidewalk. The material is somewhat warm against my bare feet. Heated.
Floors? Oh my god.
I can't tell what it's made out of. Feels weird.
It's human flesh.
I really wish I had some shoes.
I know. That's pretty. That feels nice. I don't know why.
Cooper walks along the street, keeping me somewhat close to the walls of the nearby buildings. Their walls look sleek and unnaturally smooth.
Ooh.
If I had to guess, they look like the same material as that gun Cooper has.
Gun
So composite
buildings.
glass.
Gun buildings. You can clearly tell who likes sci-fi more than the other and knows more than the other.
Composite glass.
Gun buildings.
The surfaces just look like big phone screens, highly reflective.
Oh my god.
I don't look long though, not wanting to see my face. Make it a block or two before I tug at Cooper's sleeve.
Ooh.
Cooper perks his ear in my direction. I whisper quietly as I can. Sorry, break?
No. Sure.
I lean against the wall behind me, taking a few breaths. I was hoping I'd last longer. The fact that it's the middle of the night doesn't help. I'm feeling pretty sleepy.
Feeling eepy. Here, this should help.
Before I can ask, he takes out his axiom.
Oh.
I think he draws a circle on the screen.
Oh.
As he does, the outline of a circle lights up on the ground. With a node tab, Cooper slides the axiom off. And a cylinder rises from the ground, stopping at around my calf.
Oh.
Cooper must see my stunned expression.
What's the matter, old man? Never been to a city before?
At this point, I don't know if I'm more stunned at what he just did or what he just called me. Old man, I'm like 26. I spit out in a hiss.
Never seen a human that young with hair that old. And keep it down, would you?
He's lucky I'm mature, or else I'd call him out for provoking me like that.
Sure, but we love a main character who's at least who's 20s, in their mid-20s.
I stare at him, sticking my tongue out.
Meh.
I huff and I sit down on my new seat. Seriously!
Let's go. We're in the future. We're in the future. Arden is just glowing.
And I am happy. I love sci-fi.
Yeah.
It's not very big, but it's enough for me to sit fully on it without sliding off.
That's what he said.
Bonk. It's warm, almost like a heated seat.
Uh-huh.
For fuck's sake. Bonk me back, please.
It gets worse. It gets worse. Oh my god.
Goodness. Okay, continuing.
Yeah. Curiously.
Yeah, ready. Oh, curiously, I glide my hand along the side.
Ooh.
It's
Oh.
almost soft, in that warm, plasticky kind of way.
Like Tupperware?
Handy. Cooper rests against the building while I take my break. He's tapping away on his axiom again. I try to look at it some more. I could see some pictures, I think, but that's about it. Look around, there's not much to talk about in terms of architecture. Are you kidding me,
Huh?
There's so many things to talk about. Most buildings look the same, being eerily rectangular without much detail. Yeah, but there's materials. There's glowing lights. How does this place work?
It looks like New York.
The ones that don't look a bit older, but not in the terms of architecture. I've never seen this style. They just look more worn out than the rest. Cooper keeps an ear out for a few cars that come our way, but he doesn't seem too worried. Not even for the ones a few stories above us. Flying cars.
Oh, there we go.
It's kind of scary seeing stuff like flying cars all of a sudden. I don't care! I instantly think about a scenario where one malfunctions and it just falls straight on me. Oh, please.
There's safety precautions. There's definitely safety precautions.
There has to be.
Oh.
Ever the pessimist. Fuck you, me. I'm not a pessimist. This guy clearly doesn't understand who I am.
No, clearly.
I shake my head and stand up. Turning to Cooper, I give him a thumbs up.
He just, yeah.
He gives me a puzzled look before doing it back. Albeit a tad weird. Does he even know what that means?
He does it sideways, like knuckles out with the thumb facing to the right. That's what he does.
This no talking thing isn't gonna work. I sigh before gesturing him to lead the way, and I'm gonna take a little bit of cookie butter and how.
Oh. Yeah, food.
Thankfully, he understands that, and we're walking along again.
Ooh.
Once again, I start to think to myself, I've come to accept that I'll be doing that a lot now.
Thumbs ups and confused looks.
Seriously, this place is huge. It's a wonder how people don't get lost around here. Me happily gets lost.
Oh my god.
There's signs here and there, but with all the buildings looking so similar, how do they even make sense of it all? Well, I mean, they are beastmen. My thoughts get interrupted as Cooper suddenly pulls me into a nearby alley. Yeah.
Oh.
Flashing screen.
Flashing screen, my bad.
What?
Shush.
He covers my mouth. My house me against the wall.
He covers my mouth with his mouth and huddles against the wall. We make out.
A fur on my brows. Where did this come from? Oh fuck, did he see one of those guards?
Guards?
I can't see anything out of the alley. Cooper's resting on his side now, blocking me.
Ooh.
He pulls me against his chest, my scrawny chest against his built one.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
Oh
fuck
god,
me now.
it's only been like a minute.
This is the closest we've been.
Ah.
With his paw covering my mouth, I can only breathe through my nose.
And oh my god. Jesus.
I never noticed it before, but this dog smells like an actual dog.
Musky husky, musky husky.
Absolutely freaks. My eyes almost water. His musk is so... God damn it. If the guards don't get me, the stench will.
Damn.
Actually, no guards. Please, come around the corner. Save me!
I mean... Whew. Just
as much
flash it.
as I sort of wanted them to. I don't see them, but I hear the clamping of boots behind Cooper. When they stop, my heart drops.
Ooh. Ooh. And those are high-heeled boots.